Hello and greetings, my fellow Longdarkians, and welcome to the Coastal Highway Map Tour 2021. I don't think, unless story mode changes anything else, though at slight spoilers at the end of Episode 3, Astro does come out on Coastal Highway, but I don't think any of the buildings will change, hopefully. Though they might add in some NPCs. We will update this tour video, of course. But alright, we just entered from the ravine, which leads to Mystery Lake. We started off here. And we'll be doing cartography the whole time as well to map this out. This is the character we use for all the tour videos, so... Alright. We did map... I think that would be well enough. Alright, so let's head out. Beautiful day. Now, Coastal Highway, depending on... We are running this, of course, on Pilgrim. Just for speed. And then we can show everything else. It's not too tense. Kind of a nice, relaxing tour we're going to take you on. And just a little tip here. If you do just head down here, cut around the corner. It is a really quick, just head off to the right. A really quick area and head over to that picnic campgrounds. And that cabin up there. Yeah, it's a little quick, fast way to get there if you're going to head that way. But we're going to be taking the nice, long route over here. Yeah, not too bad. Lovely look of things. Now, Coastal Highway is a pretty loot heavy, a lot of clothes wise as well. Yeah, depending on your difficulty, even on Interloper, you do want to head to Coastal Highway because it's got quite a bit of clothing chance. It is very nice. And not to mention, the best toilet water in all of Great Bear Island. It has the most by volume as well. There's a lot of toilets out here. Alright, apologies for footsteps earlier. I was thinking about passing the whole day away, but the weather was so nice, I figured I'd start the video now. Yeah, actually, it was about... I was going to just have a nice day of reading in there. But then I'm like, man, the weather's so nice. It's a perfect day for the tour video. And on your left, we have a dead body. Great for farming feathers. This is the train unloading area. Why don't we just nab this as well, then? Photography that away. Nice. You drew a little corpse will. Very nice. Put a coal up as well. And this pretty much leads to a dead end. Will that always be a dead end? Could it be opened up in the future? Probably. It would be a nice little transition area. I'll head inside and I believe I've already got a pry bar, so I think we're good there. We'll double check on the way out. It might be a little bit better. Might as well carb up a little bit. Alright. Can't open it, really don't need. Just a quick loot.
I think I can use this.
Ooh, actually, well. Sadly, not really. Okay. Like on Interloper, I'd kind of be excited by that, but this is, I guess, is not so much. And more fleece mittens. More herbal I'll take the firewood in case we gotta do more cartography, but otherwise, yeah, let's go. I'll try not to loot too much, but general curiosity. Once you've been in one of these trailers, they're all pretty much exactly the same. But let's also check. My crowbar is 100%, so I don't think so. Alright, so we'll head down here. This is a nice simple path that will take you out to the log sort area, and there will be usually a deer to harvest along the way there. So we're just going to head down, but you just go around the corner a little bit, head down this way. Yeah, I just could not ask for a better day, really. Yeah, we're 4 degrees right now. That is spectacular. A very nice path. Maybe a road in this somewhere down there. It's obviously been a while, it seems. Or maybe one really heavy snowstorm. Let's get a general look over here. Yeah, if you just go straight all the way ahead, that will be leading into Desolation Point. We will cover that as well. But I think today we're going to cover The picnic campground side and the fishing hut village, we'll cover all of that. We'll kind of just slowly go forward. Check out all the sites. Give a little couple tips and tricks as well. Now, at the beginning when Coastal Highway came out, this is before they had different settings. It was all pretty much just Stalker that you know now. It was a little bit jarring because was just used to Mystery Lake for the longest time. Not a lot of loot. You come out to Coastal Highway, there's so much loot, especially when they had the Xbox. When they brought it out to Xbox on early access. They added a lot of loot. They kind of dumbed the game down a little bit, if you were. Yeah, it was a little bit jarring. I didn't like Coastal Highway at first, but now I've kind of grown to love it. And over here, so we'll start for another little cartography. Hey, buddy. Oh, I just want a hug. I just want a hug. It's okay. We'll map this out as well. It is such a lovely day. Will's getting a little sleepy, but that's okay. So far, not bad. Not bad at all. We'll head back on the trail so you don't get lost here. I don't want you to run afoul of a wolf. So this kind of go off this way, but it also goes up over here, and we can show up a little bit of a crest real quick. You're not that tired, Will. Come on. We got work to do. Also, another good tip. If you want to learn a new map really quickly, you can do a custom run. You can actually change a lot of settings, too, to make it, like, really easy to speed across the map. Oh, this is actually the perfect place for a cairn. I've always thought. Beautiful. Beautiful stuff. Actually, you've got the log sort over there. And that over there is the fishing hut village. You got fishing huts out there as well. Up straight ahead on that island is Jackrabbit Island. And then you got a little smaller island. Another lovely fishing hut that I always do recommend. It is just the best hut because it's not too far from either island. Something goes wrong, just watch out. That first step into the water is a doozy. And then over there we got Misanthrope as well. And far off over there we do have Wanzet. Yeah, coastal village. Quite nice, but let's head back. And if you do want to get to there quicker, yeah, you can just kind of shimmy down. So do be careful of those ankles, though. We're just going to take the natural man-made path. That relaxing, beautiful TLD soundtrack. Let's branch off a little bit, but let's head over here. And I do want to check out this ridge here. Kind of wish I could dig up the snow a little bit too, just to see if this actually is road or not. I would have to figure it kind of is, but never know. Especially with the train up there and logging, etc. What they're doing up there, mining. Yeah, I definitely feel like it would have to be. I do believe both roads just pretty much lead to the same destination, though. Yeah, pretty much. This is more of the high ground. Alright, so often you will see it really is faster, more economical if you do just want to shimmy straight ahead, just shimmy down. But it's also nice just to walk the trail as well. And actually, if you can see it, if you squint your eyes a little bit, straight up ahead is the abandoned lookout. Just up a little bit. At the left of that tall tree straight ahead. You can just see that in the distance. I do remember even the first time I did this was pretty amazing. I thought it was fantastic. You go from one map to the two maps, and this map is just so much more open. It does feel like that. It's almost there. And there is a body over here as well. And we'll visit him along the way. I imagine he just kind of had a bad day. We'll probably shimmy up a little bit as well. Give it a little bit of hustle. In Interloper, you try not to do that too much, but I think it's a bit more forgiving, especially in Pilgrim. But sadly, Will doesn't have a sprinting skill, so there's nothing to level up there. On our left, not all the time, but most times I do believe, should be a deer. I'm not quite sure if that's 100% static, but usually always. Yeah, I feel like that is 100% of the time. I'm not going to say no to a couple free feathers. It's a bit too windy for my liking for try a fire, even though we are a bit in wind cover. Not a horrible idea, but yeah, we're here for the tour, not for the cuisine. And sadly, though, even in Pilgrim, they burned down one of my favorite houses in the game. I used to love this house. It was a great transition area, waypoint from Mystery Lake to Coastal Highway. I love this house. And they burned it down. You monsters. Alright. Real quick here. Well, we still got a light out. Okay, very nice. We got the log sort. Destroyed house. I really love that house. I really did. It was quite nice. And they got another trailer over there as well. But let's head back over. We still got some daylight left. Some sticks we're probably gonna need a fire sooner or later, because I'm gonna need to get more charcoal. Yeah, there's a few fireplaces and barrels, some stoves, but nothing like, not a 6-slot stove or anything. That would kind of be nice. That's me, Will. Alright. Grab a few sticks. Can't be a long dark video without picking up sticks, am I right? Alright. Wow, it is just a breathtaking view today. Well, but also in a good, I think, if you're ever lost out in the ice and you see that rock, that's always a good indication about you're about halfway between the log swords and the fishing hut village. Yeah, getting out on the blizzard in the middle of the ice there can be very off-putting even for me, who has like over 4,000 hours in the game. So always try to remember where you are just a second as a blizzard starts to happen, if you can. Very nice, alright. A little more. Will's getting a little bit. Might stop at the fishing hut for the night. Will's getting a little bit tired. And what we might do is hit Fishing Hut Village, then go over to Picnic Campgrounds, and then we'll swing back a little bit and maybe go up to Jackrabbit Island. It's usually my home of choice. Usually my vary. Some people do like to do Quans. It depends on the difficulty. On Interloper, it's a little bit more risky. Though I do like to craft on there on occasion. I might just check out a quick car here. I'm actually feeding this character. I think it's Fat Will's cousin, really. All right. Do a little bit of loot.
Any good to eat?
Check the back seat as always. Another knife. All right. Let's open that. I I already have, like, pretty nice knife, but let's open the trunk as well. The good thing, always open up the hood so you remember you looted it. Always a good idea. But let's just hope for the tour video the weather stays like this. This is amazing. You never get this nice weather on Interlooper like all day. And the fishing hut village, quite a bit of nice loot. Able to get some reclaimed wood there as well. Plus, it does have an outside workbench. When you had that cabin fever creeping up on you. So to be aware, it only happens in Stalker about after 50 days. And in Interloper, about every 7 days, they will do a kind of just roll the dice. Depending on how many hours you were outside versus inside. It might take a second to...
My energy is just disappearing.
Ah, you're alright. Unfortunately, we just lost our ability to sprint here. How much time do I got left? I think I got enough time to get this map out the fishing hut and fishing village as well. I could take... You know, that's right. Why are we conserving? Drink away, my friend. Drink away. Now, this is going to give us a boost to our fatigue. It is going to wear off and give us a headache, but the headache is pretty nominal, I feel. Right. One kit, thank you. Matches. There are little single slot stoves,
Could
but
end up being useful.
no, not right now. Food is always good. Alright, I'll get that too. So we got energy for a bit, then we'll map this out. Then if I have another energy drink, I think maybe head up to Picnic Campgrounds. So do we have, we did think we have a little bit of cattail? No. A little bit of cattail light in this area. I mean, there's some, but not on the riverbank up there where we'll go. Yeah, let's just hit right here. Alright, very nice. It's a nice kind of waypoint to stay at if you're getting in between, you know, Picnic Campgrounds and Jackrabbit Island. Oh my, okay. Why don't you just drink another one? Seems fine to me. You see that didn't last. It's kind of, that's an emergency situation. And more often than not, you can find a rope here as well. Fishing book, don't mind if I do. Oh, then Monsieur Bear. Though sadly I have no weapons. But luckily in Pilgrim, he'll just run away from you. This is a tour video, Bear. Don't worry, this isn't a murder video. But later I might come back for you. I do believe it even in Pilgrim, if you do provoke him, if you do shoot at him, you don't kill him, maybe he won't. I feel like I have been mauled in a bear on Pilgrim before. That could have been a bug. And we actually are going to head to the end over here, because there is another marked location. Kind of the end of the road. Will this ever open up for another map? Never know. I know they're talking about DLC in the future, maybe new map locations. Could open up. Great Bear Island, big place. You are being a little dramatic, Bear. So survival-wise, we weren't doing the tour video. I would probably suggest heading closer to getting back to the picnic campgrounds faster, because this energy drink is going to wear off.
That'll come in handy.
Painkiller's lovely. I've got a note. Can I reach the gun box from there? No, sadly. And nothing else. Gun cleaning kit. We're not using any guns on this run, so. Might have to take a little nap in the snow to get back. Oh, unfortunately, that is worn off now. So unfortunately, that did wear off in just a tad. It's kind of end of the line here. I think we had to progress a little bit further. Do I have to like go? I swear I didn't see it pop up. Oh, that rockfall, that's what it is. Oh, and that's a blizzard. Well, well, well. Well, that's one of the ones here for Long Dark for you. I think we will head back because I don't want to, I could definitely head up there in a blizzard. I know the area like the back of my hand there, but you might not be able to catch a good tour if we're running out in the middle of a blizzard. So let's head back inside. Luckily, we've got a nice road here. Did we catch rockfall? Yeah, we did. Okay. Oh, well, you also did not do the rule and you didn't put the hood up. Right, so let's head in.
I'd lay down right here if I thought I'd ever wake up again.
Right, there you go. You can harvest those batteries for lead as well if you are going to get into making bullets. Though, even on Stalker, I usually have more bullets than I know what to do with. You know, if we were an interloper, we'd already be freezing to death. Interesting fact also about the Long Dark. It's got a great kind of a weird effect on the blizzards. It always does seem longer to walk somewhere than normal. It's just a very kind of cool effect they have. Like I was walking from the village to there, it didn't seem that far. But now it seems a lot farther, right? Plus we're not really sprinting right now since a little bit tired. I don't think we would have missed it. All part of the long dark life, though. Okay, so we're almost there. We'll duck into the first hut or cabin. I think it is just around the corner. I am pretty positive. Come on. I almost actually did think of contemplate using a stem, but I'm like, nah, he's fine. That's a little wasteful even for me. Alright, there we go. And actually, an interloper, this one is always burned down, so it'd be nice to stay at. It would be nice. Okay. Lovely. Still kind of light in here anyway. Not gonna say no. I'm gonna grab that, and oh, all kinds of lovely things. Empty, empty. Laptop.
What have we here?
That is gloves, Will. I was wondering when you check a cabin this way. I always want to get on the floor. Check it out. Sometimes there's stuff that is hidden. It is definitely worth it. Even if you feel like you've been there before, always give it a double check every once in a while. Okay, you are tired. You're about full on calories. Yeah, let's call it a night. A little bit of hydration going, and I think we might have to. We can actually sleep a couple more hours here. A couple hour blizzard, though. Right, little gentlemen. I think we're gonna do maybe short half-hour tour videos for this. Though I will pop them out pretty quickly. We will get the whole thing down. I just think it's a little easier to digest in smaller, a little bit half-hour increments instead of the usual kind of the whole 45-minute, whole hour format. We'll give that a try. But alright, ladies and gentlemen, hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to hit that like button. It does help out a lot. Thank you so much for watching. And I will see you in our next Coastal Highway tour video.